Made it on time, just about too. Actually, right on time. Check it out. I made it to the best one I went to do all day. Waiting the all day. I'm gonna show you guys what's going on. Y'all know if y'all watched the other night what was happening here. I got the oxygen sensor plugged back on, so we're done there. Right now we're talking about these alternators, and I'm gonna explain to you what's happening with the alternators, etc. We'll leave that guy there. It's fine for now. I couldn't get to that back oxygen sensor. Anyway, different story. We're going to now the alternator issue we were having with this particular engine here. If you look right here, you can see this. Look, it's the LDV model, which is quite strange, quite different. The 1.4 liter LDV on this particular engine here. I'm gonna show y'all what I found. I've already got started, by the way. So I'm already get rocking because it was raining the other day. I could never do the stream, but check this out. So what happens is this: your alternators tend to, well, they're just crap for this car because there's a bunch of different selections. So be very aware of your selections on these models. They'll tell you online, yes, they're right. I'll tell you, they're not right parts. So first problem is this. There are different size pulleys on some of these models. So if you're not paying attention closely, you know, I can't fault the mechanics for doing it because what happens is, this is why I tell people, don't ever, always buy your parts, you know. Don't let people necessarily do that because what can happen is you can easily make an easy mistake and that can throw off the entire vehicle and burn things up. Now what happened here is, I actually know the mechanic personally who did the job. So, you know, if it was me, of course, I would have caught it. Now, this happens because you're rushing, you're not thinking, oh, could this be a wrong part? So, you know, you put it on. Well, that's the risk when you let customers buy their parts. That's why I kind of try to, you know, avoid that happening. Now, if they do buy their parts, I'm fine with it. I just tell them, hey, you're not giving them a warranty and that I would usually give. And B, you're on your own, you know. That's what you should always do as a mobile mechanic. Just say, I'm not going to give you the warranty and you're on your own if you have a problem, which kind of probably is what happened in this case. They're on their own. That's why I'm here fixing it, right? So that's why you want to be careful. It's very easily done, you know. Not hard to make up a mix-up. I'm just gonna chit chat while we let some people get in here because I want to make sure people see this video. Or the live stream, I should say. Either way, it's gonna be interesting. I'm greasing up my brand new Milwaukee toolbox. Messing up my toolbox. Take care. See ya. She's having fun. Yeah. So what we're gonna do now is get this guy again. Okay. So. At least she probably thought I was doing a video. I was like, I'm gone, peace. Anyways, that's either a video or he's just talking to himself. I get both. So. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead. We're done with this tool right here. I'm gonna put this guy back up. This is not a bad little oxygen sensor tool. But yeah, back to these alternators. If you're not careful, you're very easily mixed up. I'm gonna show you in a minute. As soon as I get done putting back this tool set here. I'll find the rest of the tools. Here's the last one. Let me get to the point here and show you what I'm doing. All right, so get the last one I'm done using here. Now I'll show you now what's going on. So with this car right here. So you tell me what you guys think. We get some people get in. We got and Bermudas. How you doing? Got a high five. High five. Got a high five back. What's up? Have any questions about these vehicles? Feel free to drop them in the chat. What's up from Queens? Okay. I appreciate you. Appreciate you tuning in. Queens, my sister lives up in New York. If that's where you're at. Say hi to her for me. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. But I'm gonna tell you what, people from New York are a lot different than people everywhere else. And I'm not saying this. Not saying this. I want people to hate me, but people from New York, I don't know why. I get different customers down here from New York. They're always got a different attitude, man. I tell you what, I don't understand it. But they're not like down here. And I'm gonna keep that short and sweet. But they always have a better attitude, it feels like, towards people. I mean, I don't know, overall happy. You get to Virginia, people down here just are different sometimes, man. I'll tell you that. Oh, shoot, did I just tell where I was from? Am I ever supposed to do Shh, don't tell anybody. Anyway, you know, that's a lot about what I do. You know, I have to be able to work with customers and do all that. So what we're going to do next, well, I'm glad you could stop in and check the show out. I'm so glad you stopped by because this is a pretty cool one today. I'm not sure which vehicle you drive, but I appreciate you stopping in. And have a shout out to Queens. And hopefully my little sister's doing good. But either way, that's what we're doing today. Let me show you guys. I appreciate it. And thank you. Bermuda, That's a beautiful name. I just understood that. So we were trying to get the oxygen sensors off earlier. We're done there. We can still probably use some of this stuff. Right here's the alternator. Let's see if it even talks about this here. All right. So let's see if it goes into it. So it may even have it in the instructions. That's what I'm curious to see. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the chat. Also, let me know how my reception is. I've been trying to get this situated on these chats. If it goes in and out, it's bad, just let me know. I gotta take my glasses off too because I can't see good. I can see good, but they get fogged up and I can't see them because of all the rain. So what we're gonna do now is appreciate everybody stopping in. I'm just trying to let it get filled up some, but let me show y'all what's happening and show you what happened here. So I'm going through the vehicle the other day. Now I've done all this work to it. You know, let me show you. So I basically put this whole piece on here. Whole valve cover went on. I did this on separate live stream, and what we're doing there is I've taken the alternator off. Sorry guys, it was raining last night. Here you go there. Show you how it goes back. So I cleaned it all up. Now the problem was I'm going through the vehicle, right? They have this alternator on, right? Show you what's happening. This is how I figured it out essentially. So I'm looking around trying to figure out what's happening, right? And there's no way to really figure this out. Let me just show you something though. If you look here, I don't want this to fall down and break something, but let me just show you what I mean. So if you look here, check out the pulley on. Check out the belt on this guy. You see the width of this? So watch. I just happened to catch it. The belt's been squealing its life off for the past, a little bit of time, and I can't figure out what's wrong. But if you look at the belt, you can tell it was riding up along that outer lip or the inner lip. I forget, but it was not on the pulley. Y'all see what I'm talking about? What's up, Sunbeam? All right, here we go. So you can see this right here. Can y'all see what I'm talking about? How this fits on this guy here? I'm gonna put this down so I'm gonna fall and break something. Okay. Here's the new alternator, and I'm gonna show you here too as well. Give me one sec. Let me go to my flashlight. I can find it. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry, I'm all over the place. After that last job, it's pretty crazy. Here we go. Here's my flashlight. Sorry, I'm blind. Right here though. Y'all see the belt here now? Y'all see how it's going on these pulleys here? So the problem was, I noticed this, and I'm like, well, wait a second. Your belt should fit on all your pulleys. Same here, right? It should fit. See how it fits here? I didn't even see that, Anna. But man, I appreciate the gift, and I'll be honest, I'm not even sure how that stuff works, but thank you. You have to do that. And right here too, you can see it fits on all these pulleys properly, right? Y'all see? All right, you can see that. Sorry, I can't get this. Can't get the phone to change. Oh yeah, I'm shaving coming up. I can't wait for everybody to see me when I shave. It's been about a month now. I do this here or there. It gets kind of interesting. It's like my alter personality. It'll come back out when I shave. I look totally different. It's gonna be funny when I come back on my next live stream. I'm literally gonna let y'all see the difference. You'll never know. So right there, I got the alternator out. The only crazy part about this alternator is this. I'm gonna put it back on, then I'll explain to you, and we'll see if it works anyway. Don't waste too much time talking. I'm sure you've heard enough of my talking. Right here, though, you can see right here is the alternator plug. Really hard to get to back in there. Basically, though, with everything out the way, like I have it, I'm gonna show you so you can see everything I got going on. Got plenty of room back in the little hole back here to get to the alternator plug, and there's also a bolt up in here, a little connector for the bolt right there. Well, that's not the bolt connector. Sorry, that's through the air box up there. The intake manifold. Trust me, there's a connector somewhere back here. I got to find that too. Now that I was fooling with everything else, it could be looped up in here somewhere. Let me just make sure I find that bolt. Here's the thing that connects on to it as well. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, you know what? I had them both tucked up here. There it is. See it? Let me show you when I work. Kind of crazy how I knew. I always tuck in all my parts out the way. Right there is is the one for the alternator. So I didn't lose it, right? It makes sense, right? Anyway, it's perfect. So I'm gonna go back and reinstall the alternator now. Y'all missed the beginning, which is okay. This is gonna be just as beneficial. We're gonna put the new one on, and yeah, let me know what y'all think. I'm gonna go ahead and take some brake cleaner and prep my area up a little bit better because it's still kind of dirty. I'll be honest. I'm pretty surprised it's still that dirty. I starter fluid, brake cleaner, so I'll go ahead and get this cleaned up. And I'm gonna sit y'all down here for a minute while I get going, and hopefully y'all can stay with me. And let me know what's going on. All right, so we'll clean the area real quick, and then we'll go ahead. I've got something really cool in the mail too, guys. Help me do these videos even better. Let me know what y'all think. check out some of those tools I put too. I had a little tool short I just did. If you want some great tools, I'm telling you, check them out. Really good deals right now. You can't go wrong with them. On one of my last shorts I made. I can't get the thing in the hole. Heard that before, right? Darn, there we go, I got it. All right, we're good to go. All right, cool. Let's get it all cleaned up for us now. Get all this oil out of the way here. Don't have it near one getting all messed up, right? We don't want that. Nice and cleaned up is all we gotta do here. Oil getting on the new one. We don't want that happen. There we go, pretty clean. Looking good now. We'll clean off these parts too real quick as well. I'm coming right back, trust me. I just gotta get all this cleaned off right quick as well. That's what we got. After that, we'll get ready to rock. All right, so now that that's clean, sorry about that. Let me get down to it. So on the first, get the alternator. We're gonna put that alternator, the right one. Getting dark on me, guys. We gotta rock and roll. So, all right, watch how long this takes me. Somebody set a timer on me. I'm gonna rock this out and film it. Okay, so you can see the difference, the pulley difference, right? As you can see, one more time, I'll go over why these don't work. Well, be careful, and then I'm going to toss this guy on here. Check it out. We have a perfect fit. How they make this pulley here. Can y'all see that? Right behind, so you can get one last look at this before I put them on the car. And how I found this is, I'll be honest, sometimes you just kind of get lucky, and that's what kind of happened. While I was looking things over, that is what you want, though. Perfect fit pulley, right? Over here, we do not fit. So keep your eye on that when you purchase these guys. Don't get the wrong one, or you're going to be in trouble. Well, maybe not you, but somebody gonna be in trouble. Get out and clean back off right now. Nice and clean. Want to mess up my new tool, my new part? We can give us a quick spray too. I'm trying to get it inside the alternator if you can help it. Right here on this bolt here as well. There we go. So next thing's next. You want to take this bolt off. You don't want to get it lost down behind the back of it, the car. You have to fish it out later. It's real easy to do this. And we'll pop this bolt off right here. We'll set it to the side. Now sometimes, I gotta be honest, I like this bolt here better on this alternator. I may use this one. It's a much better design bolt. It may fit. We'll see. You get the washer off too. It's got a washer on it as well. That's a kind of not a great bolt. If you look at it, it's kind of just really cheap. Get the washer off. We need both of these off, I believe. I can't get this stupid thing on. They're a lock washer for a reason. Supposed to lock it on. Let me see here. So you look at the other one. Actually, look at this one. This is actually, look at this design here. Let me show you. You can get the stupid thing off of here. It's a lock washer. And of course, you got to go on the outside. You know what? Hey, oh my God. It's going to take me longer to get the little washer off than it is to get the alternator on the car. Hang on. That was embarrassing. All right, hang on. that was pretty crazy, wasn't it? There we go. I got it that time. We got it. That was so weird. It is. I don't even know if I should even take that off of that stupid thing. It looks like it should be on there, probably. I'm going to put it back on there because, look, let me show it to me. This guy, if you take it off of there, it's not going to be making a good connection. So I don't get it. I'm going to leave it on now. What I may try to do is put this one back on top of it because I like that bolt better. Sorry, I'm filming the side. My bad. I'm trying today. There's too much going on. Anyway, let's see if that guy goes on. Yeah, much better bolt. We're going to stick with this one, okay? I like this guy better. That's why I always save my bolts. Anyway, let's go. Get it on the go. So you have your two bolts right here. I'll show you the right size here in a minute. We got two bolts right here. And next thing's next. Next thing's next. First things first, right? Here we go. I'm going to wiggle it back into this hole over here. Not too bad, hopefully. And I'll put you guys up here so you can see me dirt. Right here. Hopefully y'all can see right here something. Appreciate you guys tuning in. This is going to be great. I promise you it's going to be one of the best ones yet. I promise. There you go. Oh, I had it perfect. I think it slipped on me. How's that? Not great? Oh, we went the wrong way. We want to keep it out. There we go. Check it out. Okay, so give me rock and roll time. Here we go. Perfect. I'm trying to get a better view, and it just ain't happening. I guess this got to go with the first one. I was a little bit better, wasn't it? Got to flex it a little bit down. That would be perfect. We'll just stay like that. Anyways, here we go. Let's get it back on. Don't mix up your bolts. As you can see, it's got to go in like this. Got the pulley facing outward, correct? Correct. All right, we'll slip it back in. So right here, we have one bolt. I'm going to show you in a minute. We're going to go ahead and rock and roll that. We're getting a little dark on me. Slip it on to the back side like this one here. And we'll have to work it in there perfectly. Just like that. Yay, we got it in. Now we got to get it up in here. Take out the old bolts. We don't want these hanging in the way. Both of these can come out for now. Grab the top of that so we don't fall. if you can't help it. And get the bottom one up. Got it. Ah, it's tight and slippery. Tight and slippery back there. You don't want to drop it. You can break something. Break the alternator, break something else in the car. I gotta figure out how this thing goes back on. It's kind of a pain. I remember. I got it just like this. You gotta slip back into place is all. There's a little lip I gotta go into. Ah, what a pain. May not be able to get it in here because it's such a pain. Somebody put the wrong one on. It could make me have all kinds of issues here coming up. We'll see here though how it works. Can't quite get it on that groove. It's got to go into there. So what we got going on here is a problem. Somebody squeezed the other one out. I think did me a dirty on this one. Ah, I almost got on the hole of that. All right, let me try this a different way. Let me set it down here for a minute. Let me show you what I'm having trouble fighting with here, guys. Ah. Right here we have a problem right here. I can't get it to line up properly, so we need to line up with this groove actually. Not that groove. That's for the tensioner. So this groove here. Let me try that again. Now that I see the groove properly, I'm gonna sit over here and watch me struggle. Watch me struggle. As it gets real over here. All right, let me go up here and get a better view. So I'm not slipping and falling over here. Get it back of the alternator like this, and we'll move it right on up here like this one. If I get it one time. There we go. I got it almost. Look at that. I think I got it on. Just about. Almost got it on. Not quite. I said, no, not yet. I don't know if it's going to go on here right because the last one. Oh, I see right there. Got it. Okay, got it. All right, I got it on there. I just had to give it a little oomph and it popped into place. They're the same size bolts. As you can see here, I'm gonna get them hand tight and I'll come show you what it did. Okay, just get the bolts in started. Give it a jiggle from the back as you go. Like that. If I can get to it. Give me a second. There we go. I got it. I got one in. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle as we go. And start the hand threaded across the side is all. There we go. One's in. Perfect. I'll get the bottom one in next, and you bear with me, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly how I did this. All right, that'll be good. The last one. So this is nice. Went in pretty good. We got a hand tightened in. I'm gonna show you what's next. All right, so as I was saying before, let me show you where I'm at here. Right here, can y'all see? All right. Check it out. We got one bolt here and goes up in the top right there. Can y'all see? Up in the top. Goes across like this. Can y'all see the back side? Pretty good, right? Not bad, right? We got it on in there. We're fine for now. I'm going to hand tighten that one the rest of the way in the front. That way we have them both getting hand tight, right? And this tensioner, this guy right here is for the, let me make sure, right here. This is for the tensioner. I'm going to take him back off. He's just in his place setting right now is all. Give it a jiggle. And you should be able to hand tighten this guy as well. Anyway, we got to hand tighten enough. Let's go ahead and start making tracks on this job here. I can get it back in. There we go. So you lift up and jiggle. You can turn that bolt by hand to what you want to start bolts with all the time. Now, first, we tighten it on the way down. We want to go ahead and do what? Put these guys back on the back. So we're going to take this here, right? So that guy we got back here, we need to get into the hole. So right here, how it's going to go in, if I can, hopefully. I can put the light up top where I had it just a second ago. All right, there we go. And you can see this got to go right in here. This guy has to go back into his home right here. So I don't know if I can see that. I'm going to try to do my best. And it should be a little bolt on the back side. And you got to just kind of feel for it right here. You see that? Right here is the other one. That put that in place here. Just kind of gently lay it on there right now with my hand if y'all can see what I'm doing. Can't see nothing, can you? Your weight too zoomed in. Let me fix this problem here. Bear with me. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Yeah, so you can see that right there? Right there. Should almost go right into its little home. Should be a little nestled up spot for it. It goes in nice and secure and tight. And then the plug, too. We don't want to forget the plug. Whatever we do right here's the plug here. Once we get this on, we'll put the plug in. Just make sure you can plug it in still, which we can. It's going to go right up here up top. I believe on the back side or somewhere over here. I got to find everything. Take a look at the old alternator. Anyway, we'll leave that to the side for now. Let me go ahead and get back out of here so y'all can see. Let me go ahead and snug them up. Like I said, we're going to use this new bolt because I like it better. And if you look at the old alternator, you see the plug literally right. It goes in like this, into the car like this. The plug will be right above, right there, the plug. So you want to make sure you have enough room for the plug there. We'll get this guy right back on like this here. It's all pretty easy stuff. Put this on, started with the hand. Like I said, I'm using this one off the other alternator because I like it better. It's all. Don't want to drop it down the hole. If we'll have to use the other bolt then. Right there, it's not quite on the way tight. I want to kind of wiggle it on there a little bit and get it to go snug, I say. All right, that should still work, hopefully. If I can get it on by my hand, start it by hand, We might be able to get moving if we can get this thing on tight. All right, I think we got it on there basically. There we go. God, almost had it. I don't know if I can get it on there like the way it is. I don't know. Kind of just because it's a pain. I can't get it better. You can actually look right through up here. Make sure you're up here you can do too. We'll see. You look right through the hole right there and see what you're doing. Kind of crazy, huh? Right there through the hole. I kind of see the exact thing I'm working on. Can you see that? A better view of that guy. Right down through the hole. Can y'all see? Kind of cool, huh? You like that? Ingenuity, huh? Now, see if we can get it on there. Hopefully I can. There we go. Can y'all see how that went on there? Hard to see, I know. It's the best thing. There we go. Can y'all see that? Pretty crazy, huh? That's a pretty damn good view, isn't it? I know. I didn't know it could do that. Yeah, so if you need to work on the car, right there's your little hole to look through, okay? Make sure that guy's on there good. Got to be in the little piece over here. So there's a little piece, like a little hook tab. You got to back it up and get in the hook tab. Believe that one. Ain't in there. It ain't going to be good. You got to move it over a little bit on the hook tab pieces. Let me check the other one out. Make sure I'm talking about right with that one. Really, it shouldn't matter, but I'm going to make sure I do it right. So I'm going to put it back into the right hook tab spot is all. Because I'm OCD. Which is sometimes good when you're working on cars, right? Get it back into the hook tab in the right spot. I think it's the wrong spot, possibly. I think it got to be over one, like this. Hook over that little hook there and go in place right there. Yeah, you see that? I think that's the one it's got to be in. And now we should be able to tighten it up. That is important to get that just right. Where it's not arcing on stuff, right? Yeah, as you can see, that is much better. Much, much, much better. See, it's out the way. Nice and tight and up into the hole properly. Because it came out of there. That's why. Darn it. That's ridiculous. Either way, y'all can see what happened. Y'all saw that. I know. What a mess. What a mess. What a mess. And get it back off and try this again. Should know how it should go there now. Luckily, I've got a pretty good view, too. I like this little camera view here. Perfect little view. Now we'll try it again. Make sure you get it onto the hole first. That is a big part to this step process. Now, that goes on there. Now we get it on. Anybody catch that? You should have let me know. Hey, man, you know, I had it on the hole. You dummy. And there we go. We got it snugged up now. All right. Looking good. Now, sorry, I can't see your comments right a second, guys. Everybody's having a good time in the chat, being nice to each other, showing some love. Everybody doing well. I almost snuck it down. I don't know what size it is. Go ahead and check it. I think I got it out the other day, though. All right, let's see here. If this is the right size, I think it could be. We'll check it out. Anyway, I think it's a 12 millimeter, I believe. We'll put it back on and make sure. Either way, right on through here, we got to go. Get it on. You see? I'm going to use my funny little crazy looking ratchet here. I should be able to get in there. Go right on to the end of that guy, I hope. Let's see if I can get it on and we can get it snug. Which I think we're going. I can't tell if it's snugging or not. I can't tell what it's doing because I can't see. Because you see what y'all can see, honestly. Where is it? Darn it. I'm all over the place right there. It is. Okay, I found it. I found it. Let me show you one more time. Now my wrench won't turn. That's the craziest thing ever. That's got to be snugger than that. I'll tell you that right now. I think it's a 13 maybe on this stupid ball here. Hang on a second. I'm getting a different piece. Let's just try this guy right here and see if I can get it on with this guy. Maybe we'll see if it'll hand tighten. So it's way too big, but either way, I just want to see. I'm running out of light. I gotta speed things up along here. Yeah, that's too big. I knew it was gonna be. Darn it. Here's the one I used it yesterday. Yeah, that's gotta be the right one right here. Let's see if that one fits. Is there any questions about the alternator and what happened here with this car? I'd love to have questions. Well, I'm just not talking to myself the whole time. Just kidding. All right, I think that's gonna be good enough. I can't, this is still too big, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, that's too big. So hang on. Let me get the right tool. Darn it, man. It's got to be a 13. Yeah, it's a 13. 13 to 13, guys. Got it. We're good to go here. Get it on there snug. Last chance of this one. Get it on there with a 13. We're ready to rock. Woohoo! Finally, I can get it on. I see. Get it up on there like that one. Y'all see? Y'all see me through the hole right here still? And now we'll snug it up. It's all not too crazy tight. To work perfectly fine for this situation here. Here we go. And here we go. I'm gonna get the plug back in as well. Make sure that's in there snug. All right, that's good. Don't gotta be super tight, like I said. You don't want to break the dang thing off of there. You just want it snug, that's all. There we go, nice and tight. Crush washer got crushed, I can feel it. I'm gonna get too crazy with it. Don't want to crush anything else but the washer, preferably. Let's see right here. All right, y'all see what I'm doing right there? Here we go. Got the crush washer on. That's all installed. Back you up so you can see a little something here. And now we gotta get the other stuff on here. That's the back side. We gotta get the plug in next. So we go in and get the plug on. Y'all see what I'm doing? Yeah, very hard to see right here, but it's back there, I promise. Right there is the plug. You see the plug? In my hand right here. And I think right here is going to be where it's at. It's hard to see, but I didn't have them. The other alternator was up above it. Better view so y'all can see. Ain't no fun if y'all can't see, right? What's the point? What is the point of that? All right, there we go. Try this again. Can y'all see where the plug's at? Because I can't see nothing. How did you just kind of just go with me here? Go with the flow. Pretend like y'all can see. Like, oh, right there, guys. I'm counting on you guys to help me find the plug hole. Is that right there? I can't feel or see. What's going on with me today, baby? What's going on with me today? I go from the top and trying to see the plug. Maybe I can. I can almost see it, honestly. You know what? Give me 1 second. I'm taking a peek from the top. Maybe I can find it. That is kind of crazy. Where is the plug? On the back side of here? I can't find the stupid plug, man. What the heck? What the heck is going on? I put it over top of the hole. Is that it right there? Is that it right there? Here it is. It goes up to the bottom. I just found it right there. It goes up to the bottom right there. I felt it. That is the home for the plug. It's on the side. Now, I'm about to put this in first and just figure this out. Man, that going. We got the other piece on. Let me pull it back up so I can work here. Give me a second, guys. Oh, no. Let me check out the other one. Hang on, tell you. Sorry. Having a heck of a time getting that stupid thing to go in right there. That's crazy. Goes it from the top now. I see how it goes. Let me check it out here. Yeah, see? Right up in there like that, and it's just snips on. So nothing should be in the way. That comes around right there. So let's try one last time and snug her up on in there. That's right from the bottom. One last time. It's just hard to get to it. We'll take a look at the old plug. Maybe we'll have to go underneath it here, I bet you. Yeah, like that. Give yourself more room. Can y'all see how that goes in there? Hang on. Doing my best. Hard to film and do this angles. Right up in there. Should go right up from the bottom and plug her on in there. I see a hole right there. I can feel it now. So back it on out of there while I'm working. Whew, what a pain. This is not fun all the time, I promise. Here's gonna be except when I do that. Darn it. Hang on. I'm coming to get you. Coming to save you, I promise. Pick you up off the ground. Down the hole with the engine. You know, I don't even think that's the right darn plug. I really don't. I don't think that's the right plug. That's crazy. I don't think that's the right plug. Maybe is there 2 plugs back there? Am I missing something here? Hang on. I dropped you on the ground. Got you all dirty. Let's try this again. So we look down here. I like to go into there. So let me just make sure I ain't grabbing a different plug or something. Accident crazy going on here. Whew. What a pain. Almost got it. Just got to go straight up in there. I mean, it's not rocket science here. What the heck I'm doing wrong? Just check out for any other plugs that are down here. That I mix it up with the oxygen sensor plug. Who knows at this point? I'm getting kind of crazy here. It ain't working out for me. It just goes in like this. You see the plug right there? It just goes in. It's got to go just like this. Let me see what the back side of this thing is. There it is right there. Sucks on my back is all. Let me see. That should snip right in. Like I don't want to fit or something crazy with this guy. There we go. I think I got it. Maybe it goes the other darn way. Who knows? They just don't go in the hole. That's crazy to have everything seen. Maybe it's got to go this direction. Let me just make sure. That's probably what it is. I bet you it does go that way. All right, let me find the plug again. We'll put it in this direction and try it this way. If it goes in that way, I won't believe it. It just don't seem like it would fit that way. Hang on a second here. Let me see. Nope, not that way. I had it right the first time. It just won't go in. That's the crazy part. What's wrong with the damn plug? I don't know. Let me just take my time with it. Focus, focus. One plug will hold me up this long. That's the craziest thing ever. Came off there pretty easy, I know that. I can't get it on there. That's the craziest thing ever. So that's what I'm gonna have to do is this. I'm gonna have to put you guys down for a minute while I do this to concentrate here. I'm gonna spend a 10-minute jiggle ordeal here. Say, let's go. Give me some motivation. Let's go. Let's go. Say, get the road on the show. All right, let me see what's happening down here. My back hurts. So for one thing, leaning over like that for 2 days. That's why you just get it back into the home. You just got to go right in and snip in. It's not rocket science, right? You would think not, but hey, see, it appears to this point it could be. It definitely could be rocket science. This is the right way it goes. Now, will the clip in? No, it will not. That is ridiculous. I can't get it to go in. What in the F is going on here? I have to take the damn thing off to see why I won't go in the hole. Make no sense at all. I mean, could I mixed it up with the other? No, I can't do that back here. It's impossible. Maybe somebody else messed the other plug up somehow. Just not snipping in? Is that the crazy? I'm gonna get the other alternator up here and look at it while I do it. It's the only way to go back sometimes, honestly. So if you see how it is like this, you get it. There's something blocking the damn thing is what it's doing. So if I look at this while I do that one, I can usually figure it out. That goes in here like this right here and goes downward, right? It goes like this and down. We can take this and look at it, right? We can view what we're doing while we're doing that one, and it should help us out quite a bit, I hope. So see right here what I'm trying to do with? Show you right here what I'm doing. Right here is my plug. I'm trying to get the dang old thing into, and it don't want to go in the hole right there. If you look here, you can see, is there any problems? That'll be stopping it. What's the exact location, etc. That is all it is. So it can't really be anything in the way. It's just that you don't quite got it right. Here's the other plug here. It tells your outside casing on that. No, just like this. It's got to go like this. You can see how it comes off of there. You got to be the squeezer, so it's got to go up. That's what it is. It goes the other direction. It don't make sense, but it does. It got to go this way. No, it goes this way. You're right. Just like this. I was right. I'm going to fill down from the top bolt. Top bolt's right there. That guy's right there. We're going to go down. Make sure we got the right spot, which I do. Certain of that. Oh, wow. What the heck is going on today? That's crazy. I can't get it in there. All right, let me sit you down while I work on this for a second. Just trust me. I'm doing my best here. I'm going to see the fight get real over here. Give me a second here. Hard to do this stuff a lot of times. This is real everyday crap we have to deal with. Working on cars is so freaking annoying sometimes. It really is. That is in there. Just got to snip it in. Oh, I missed it. What the heck is going on? That is so crazy. What is it? God darn it. I shouldn't have ever jinxed myself. But, oh, it's going to be quick. Definitely not quick. What the frick is going on here with this stupid plug? I may have to take it back off and plug it. Honestly, I may have to do that. I can't get it in. There's the wrong fit or something. That is definitely in there. It should snip in. Right like that. It should snip in. That is in the daggone hole. I can't figure out what the heck I'm doing wrong. It's so crazy. Really is crazy. I don't understand it. I don't understand it at all. You know what? I'm gonna get down here and take a better look, I guess. I don't get what the heck is going on with this freaking guy. You know what? Let me grab a mirror or something. I can't get it all. I'll get the damn thing on. Always something. I'm gonna have to use, you know what? I'm gonna have to use you guys as my damn mirror, honestly. That's what's so crazy. I'm gonna use you guys as my mirror. You can help me see what's going on down here, absolutely. Can y'all see the back of that alternator? I don't know what's happening, but please help. Let me see here if I can see it. And I really hate putting you down here like that and getting my phone all dirty, but I really don't have a choice. If I got to get it on the damn car and I can't figure it out. What the heck's going on right here now? See if I can get it on there and see. All right, anyways, let's see if we can find the daggone hold of this thing. It's crazy. Can y'all see that? It is right there. I can see it plain as day, right? and it should go right in the stupid plug. Make no damn sense at all. That's freaking crazy. Turn it this way a little bit more so I get a better view. Oh, are you joking me? What the heck? That's freaking ridiculous. Yeah, it's phone getting all screwed up today. Really badly is all. That is a pain in the butt. Let me try this one more time. Need your help. I can't use this and do this and do this. All right, let's see if I can find it this time. It's a little bit easier. That ain't gonna work. You know what? That's crazy, man. That is so crazy. I'm getting so weird. I'm gonna take the damn thing back off. I dropped it in the grease 55 times. You're all greased up now. Anyways, I'll click off later. Sorry about that, guys. Oh no, did I lose you? Oh no. This has been a fight for one stupid plug, I swear to God. Can y'all hear me? Hopefully you can. I'm sorry if I screwed that up. My bad. I got grease all over my damn phone. Oh man, this is not going well today. Either way, get on there and try it one more time. That is where the plug goes. What the heck is taking that thing, making it so difficult to go on? I do not understand it at all. As you can see, there it is. And it's got to go in like this. It is not like it's freaking that difficult. You know, that's what it's not supposed to be that difficult, at least. That's where the plug goes, right there, up there. So it's just on the backside down a little low, which is right exactly where I'm at. I'm in there. What the heck is going on? That's freaking crazy. I'm going to take it back off. I have to plug it up. You know what? You can't. I'm not going to do this for 3 days. We'll take it back off and then plug it in and put it back on after you plug it in. Always more than two ways to skin a cat, right? Back off. We got to go with alternator now. Throwing in, you stupid thing. That really pissing me off, I know that. All right, we'll just take the 2 bolts out. That's what makes me mad about carbon, by the way. Really irks me really badly. Been stuff like it's got to happen, you know? It's ridiculous. It should not be difficult to put a plug on a dang alternator. It is that difficult to get a plug on. We got a problem here. We got to find out what's taking, so what's the problem is right now. All right, we'll flop it down. Now we can take a look. There we go. Now let's see what's happening here. Voila! Look how much easier that is. Now we can see what exactly is happening. Show you what I just had to do. So, whenever something like this happens, what I'm going to do next. Take a damn thing off the car, and now take a look at what's happening here. As you can see, that is where the plug should be at, right there. And ain't no reason it can't go in the hole. Unless we got some other crazy thing going on here. So what we're going to do is this. Take it right here now. We're going to see what is happening down here. What's it go right in the hole like it's nothing. Smooth as butter now, probably. I bet you, right? Wait, lay it right here on the back of this car again. Get it up here. It's fighting me to come up here with that. There we go. Now, this is the clip. And you can see, what the heck? You don't want to go in there. What in the heck? I was not doing it. It's not I'm not crazy, right? Definitely doesn't want to go back in the hole for some weird reason. It must be that it has to go this way. There's only 2 ways it can do that. But that way it definitely don't fit, right? Maybe it don't fit on this stupid plug. Who the heck knows? It don't make no damn sense to me why that ain't going in. I don't want to break it, shove it in there, but you know what the heck is going on here today? It ain't gonna charge you if it don't fit in the plug. That's the craziest thing ever. It don't fit. I knew something was going on here today wrong. I'm gonna make the damn thing fit one way or another, though. Maybe it's just not enough room. Oh yeah, look at that. There is no room to plug that in. Yeah, I'm not crazy. Look, there's no room. So it can't go that way. It's got to go like this, like this, like this, I believe. But it's still got no room because of how this plug is. What the F is going on today? That is so crazy. I don't know, it broke the damn thing. Then it won't go in there. It will not go in there. There's no way to get it plugged in. I can't get it plugged in. That's freaking ridiculous, man. What the heck? That ain't gonna work. That is not going to work at all. That is not so freaking crazy, dude. That is freaking crazy. I've never seen something like this before. It just don't fit. It's not made to fit and plug in there. That don't make any sense at all. If you actually look in there, you can see it don't want to go in because it ain't gonna go in. Ain't no way for the thing to plug in. Look at that. Ain't no way. So I got another problem now. This ain't plugging into the hole. That's freaking ridiculous. I'm going to go give me a different part. This is not going to work right here, period. It will not work. Y'all see this right here? I knew I should have got the other one. It don't fit in. The plug ain't going to fit. It's just no way that plug fits into this hole right here. It don't fit on there. You look at it. So, this is not the right part either. What the heck is going on, man? That is freaking crazy. Now, let's just check here. This is the old one. Did it go into the old one? Yeah, the old one has a space there. Can y'all see the difference in this too? Look at the design of the old guy, actually. Got a space right there, right? Yeah, we got a problem there. It ain't gonna work out at all. Ain't gonna work. See the space here? Clearly you have room to plug in at. Over here we got no space, so not gonna happen. Not gonna work. Are you joking me? All right, let's go get the right part. Man, it's ridiculous. I knew I should have gone with the one. I was just talking about that too. The customer convinced me to go with that one, and I paid the price. Freaking ridiculous. It is not going to happen here. I don't. At this point, I'm just losing my mind. I gotta go get me the right part. We gotta get this alternator back out. Hopefully it ain't too greased up because they ain't gonna want to take it back. You'll have to. It's the wrong damn one. One way or another, taking the damn thing back. I promise you that one. Let me get it back out there and show you what I mean. I just figured that guy out, honestly. I gotta get the right one right now though, because we're not good looking well right today. We're running a daylight quick too. That is a pain in my freaking butt, man. That is so crazy. I'm just making sure I cannot somehow get it in here though. It ain't no way, because there just is no hole in the other side. It's freaking crazy. That's just a crappy remanufactured alternator. That's what you get. You buy crap. You buy cheap crap. Wow, what a day. I'll be right ready to show you the difference here in a minute, guys. That is freaking craziest thing I've ever seen. Ugh, I can't get the damn thing off there. Hang on, let's stop. Try not to get it dirtied up as possible, as little as possible, if you can get it off here. Freaking stupid thing. So, anyways, I'll show you in a minute as soon as I get this stupid thing out. That is so ridiculous. Should have plugged it in before I did anything, right? Dang on it, man. That's freaking ridiculous. Oh, man, that's unbelievable. Who thinks to look at a plug, though? You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't even think to look at that stupid guy there. Get it back out of there. Let me show you what I mean. Damn it. What the F is going on today? That's just ridiculous. Get that back out of there. That ain't gonna work, and I'll show you why. Here it is. Damn it. Oh, stupid freaking car. I swear to God. Always something, right? Always something with cars. And I'm about to show you what I mean. Give me a second. Wow, that's ridiculous. That ain't gonna work though. I'll show you right now. Piece of junk. Man, I'm really hot about that, dude. No wonder. I feel like an idiot now, but now at least it makes sense while I'm sitting here trying to tighten something up and go tighten. Y'all see it right here? Check it out. There's no way to plug the damn thing in on the back side of this. There's no space for the plug. And the pulley size fits perfectly. I didn't think to check the damn plug space. Oh, this overseas model is going to be the death of me. This car is going to really be the death of me, honestly. I got to go get a new alternator right now. Damn it, man. That is crazy. I should never did this stupid oxygen sensor. Just hold me up the whole day. Anyways, that's straight. We're going to wipe it off some. We're taking this guy back. Anyway, I don't care if it's dirty, honestly. This thing just didn't work. You know, AutoZone's pretty cool about stuff. And I'm going to straight up tell them anyway. I just don't want to have the grease hanging off of it. There ain't nothing wrong with it. I ain't put it on the car. But, yeah, it's ridiculous. So, let me show you the difference in the two. Again, another problem. Not working out. Be very careful with this stupid thing here. It's already got a sensor that keeps coming unplugged. So, hang on a second. I can't get the freaking thing out of here. Now, the heck? Oh, my God. That was ridiculous. That guy got caught in there that time. Wow. Hang on. That is another issue. Check it out now. You see the plug right here? Yeah, check that out. You see? You can actually fit it in right there. This one, yeah, you can't do so. What the heck, man? This is really becoming a problem today with this car. Well, stay tuned. Part 2 coming up in the dark. In the heck, man. I swear to God. I was making tracks too. We won't, and that plug I would have been done. Oh my freaking God. I'm so mad right now. All right, tell you what. Make sure when you buy your alternators for this car, especially if you have this LDV, I think it is, LDV specific engine. Here, this is the overseas engine, okay? Let me show you quick on the side of the door as well. I'm gonna go get this part. This is not a good go at it so far. Either way, take a look. I had the right one, but of course, customer husband or ex-husband wanted to get this part here. Where's this piece of junk made? Sorry, I'm not meaning it in a bad way. I'm just saying it's just irritating to me. This is manufactured, I believe, overseas somewhere, and this is what happens when you buy overseas vehicles and you live in the United States. So you can't seem to make a part right. And usually these vehicles are better overseas. I'm not going to lie, but sometimes. But I do know this. This is a problem. So I got to go get the right alternator. I'll be back for a part 500th on this car. See you when I come back. I appreciate everybody tuning in. I appreciate all that. What kind of car? Primo, what's up, man? Sorry, I just saw you. What's going on? Yep, AutoZone junk. Yes, yes, it is. AutoZone junk. What in the heck, man? I'm so mad about that. Did y'all see what I'm talking about? This is the second one now. At least my pulley fit. Yes, the plug don't fit. Hey, what the heck? I'll be back. I have to follow up one. Check it out later. One more live stream to come. I'm not quitting today till this is done. This will get done today. Today. In the dark, in the rain. I don't care. I'm getting it done today. Yeah, as you can see, we're taking this piece of junk back here. And that's a wrap. So, what a problem to have, right? Really? Let me just make sure right here. So, look. Check this out real quick, too. It even sets right on here. And look. Is the plug the same? Now, the plug is not the same. What does that mean? Wow. What did I do? It doesn't say what to do with the plug. It's the same. Everything else is good. And by the way, this is called, I think, a regulator on these cars as well. Not alternator. It's kind of freaking weird. Anyway, let's go get the part. I got to wrap this stuff up. Should you come back? Check out part 2 of the journey with the Chevy Cruze, by the way, is what we're working on. Sorry about that. I'm just so irritated right now. Let me go get the right part, and we'll be back. I appreciate all the love. Keep me rolling like I can. Only way I roll is from y'all. You guys help. So, like I said, if you want to keep seeing me do these crazy live streams, you see the real deal mechanic work, not all the sugarcoating, buttercupping, whatever you want to call it. This is the real deal mechanic work. No mistakes happen. This is when you get to see what really happens. I just don't sit here and put half the car on and I loosen all the bolts, and I'm like, oh, guess what? Done. Like, yeah, it's that easy. So when you're at home, try to go and do it, you're like, what the, like, this doesn't happen right. Yeah, and then it takes you 3 days to put it on. You're like, well, it didn't take him that long to do it on the video. Let me just tell you a secret about these videos. And I make a few myself here or there, very, very little. Here's the secret you need to know about videos. They loosen the bolts first. They do a bunch of shit they shouldn't be doing. It ain't never that easy. So people are like, oh, man, this is easy. Then you start doing it yourself, and then you learn the hard way. I'm going to tell you. Well, all my stuff is live streamed, in case you're wondering. Not because I'm lazy. Well, that too. But not that I'm lazy. I'm too busy to even edit them. I did one edit, and it's actually doing pretty well. But overall, it's going to show you a lot about the video and about what happens when you're dealing with the real world. This is the real world, real time. So all my tools are laying out. Got all my stuff out. Trying to do my job. And now I've got to run and go pick up another part, because this part is, yes, not going to fit. Of course. Anyways, you can see the pulley. I got the pulley right. The plug, the plug is the problem. That is not the right plug. There's no way to plug it in, right? I thought I was going crazy, but now it makes perfect sense. Got everything else right. Looks identical. The plug, unfortunately. So this guy gets to go back. Luckily, it hasn't even been used, really. Well, it hasn't. It's just been half installed. One bolt. So we'll get this one back into the box, and we'll take on back up to the road. Down the road here, up down the road. There we go. Here we go. And I can't get to the other oxygen sensor off by nothing. So that ain't going to go on. But yeah, put this back too. So come back. Make sure you smash that like, subscribe. Don't forget. Ring that bell, because I'm going to be right back. I'm not telling you, that ain't going to take me long. I think I have to go kind of far to get this part. But wherever I got to go, it's got to be right. So I'm bringing both of those with me. This time to match them up. Mistake number 1, not having the old part with you. That didn't happen last time. Should always take the old alternator off first. Just a heads up. I'm telling you right now. Oh well. I'll be back. Hope you all enjoyed it. See you on the next one. See you in an hour or two. Peace. Wait, you know what? Actually, I want you to hang around. Hang out and see me. I get to tell the customer what's going on. Watch this. It's always fun. This is my favorite part of the whole video. Go ahead and put your back. Y'all can hang out. Y'all get a good view. Me trying to tell the customer I'm an idiot. That's the best part of the whole video. I promise, the best part. Tell them, hey, I'm a big dumb idiot. Ah, I almost blocked you. I don't know, altogether like a dumb. Here we go. Y'all can see interaction. I'm gonna see the interaction phase. That's the best part sometimes. You know what I'm saying, dude? You know what I'm saying? I can't believe I did that. Well, it wasn't me. Actually, this is. You know what it was? I know. This was not the one that I wanted to get. I gotta start following my instincts here. I let the customer talk me into this. It was $100 cheaper. $100 cheaper for the wrong clamp. That's unfortunate. Oh well. It's not the end of the world. It's really not that bad. I just glad I didn't get the bolts all snug down and everything else. That would have been really bad. That would not have been cool at all. That would have sucked even worse. Dinosaur sweater on. You look so vicious. So vicious with the dinosaur sweater on. I'm so scared. You never lose. This is the one your husband was doing.
Yeah, her dad. Yeah.
What? It's unbelievable. I'm like, what the heck? Had everything else painted back up. I'm like, almost done. I'm like, yes. And then I'll show you. It's unbelievable, honestly. It just blew my mind. Like, I almost didn't even catch it, to be honest with you. But I couldn't plug it in. I'm like, yeah, it's like 20 minutes trying to get it plugged in. Check this out. Unbelievable. So, see this plug here?
Yeah.
You see, there's no. See how it's.
Mhm.
See that one? Look at this plug. Got space. I can't get the clip on. Ridiculous. So, I guess we're gonna have to get that one. There's no option. I can go get it right now or quick as one. I want to get this done. I'm so frustrated with this. I'm getting it done one way or another. I just wanted to show you.
Okay.
I mean, look at everything. Look around to me. So I'm like, oh, it should work. The pulley fits.
I can't believe that. Like.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. There's no way around it. I almost like I kept shoving it in, and I'm like, I want to break it doing it, you know, but.
Yeah, I wonder why though.
Like. Make your life difficult, what it is, because you have an overseas model. It's just like the pulley fits perfect. You see the pulley?
Yeah.
Perfect fit. I can't push the plug in because we quit. So
that's
I guess
insane.
I guess we're gonna have to have the one that costs nothing.
Yeah, of course.
And I was trying to do my best to save you a few bucks, but looks like it's not gonna happen. You know.
Yeah.
I didn't know they had different plugs on them too. I would have done too. So let me go grab it real quick.
Okay. Sounds
Try
good.
this one, grab it. Do you know what store was that again, by the way?
Said something on Broad. I don't have my phone on me.
No, it's okay. It's all Broad. I can figure it out. But you see how chains go too?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I saw that. Yeah.
So.
Okay.
That's all it is, and I promise I'm gonna clean up all my
yeah,
mess. I'm gonna be right back. It won't be that long. I just wanted you to see that because I almost for a second couldn't believe it. Yeah, this is all Saturday party.
Yeah.
All this stuff can hang out right here. It's all cleaned up the best I could. Yeah, nice and clean for you the best I could. So cleaned up down there. I just can't get it plugged back in. So I swear this car's gonna be death to me.
Right.
Maybe my last job. Come next time, like no, not coming back.
Done.
I'm done with a lot of these. I've never had to go to the store so many times.
Right.
And had so many troubles, but I swear. But either way, I'll be back as soon as I can, and really it's not long from here. Oh yeah, I got the one oxygen sensor on too. I can't get that one off the back. I'm leaving it on there. And I'm a little worried too, they may not be the right one. So it's such a hard sensor, you know, at this point I'm wondering like maybe they're wrong too, like because they're a little different length. Like, I don't know. I'll be honest, it's probably better to not touch those unless we're certain. Once I can't get it off. I'm literally trying to get it off and the whole exhaust is trying to come with it, so how it goes. But for right now, we'll leave that like it is.
Okay.
The front one's done, which was really bad anyway. So we got the main one done. Let me go grab this and I'll rock this out as soon as I can, okay?
Sounds good.
Sorry about that.
No, what happened?
One thing after another. That's right.
Right.
See you in a few.
Sounds good.
All right. All right, well, there we go. There we go. Get it right quick. That is ridiculous. Oh, what a pain. I'm running out of daylight too. I just can't get the brake on this car. You know? I can't get in there. Anyways, let me get the rest of this stuff up. We'll do this for, this is, I would have known this last night if I could have just, but I put the stupid oxygen sensors on, but I agreed to do that, and that's what helped the whole show here. Back in here, so we can shut the damn car. So the hood, the back of my truck. All right, we got all that done. Oxy sensor's on. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. So, we gotta slide these back since I'm using all this stuff right here. Oh, that can go back there. Oh, that can go back here. So, cool. Let's put it back here. I'm gonna have to get all that back here for now. Back here. All this stuff for now until I come back and we do it the right way. One more shot of this guy, and I'm out of here with this cap. With this jap. This crap. Crappy. All right, anyways. Ain't the end of the world. It's just irritating, you know what I'm saying? The motor's still holding on up properly, which it is. All right, we're good to go there. I'll be right back. So, what the heck? Always something. Can't get your brake. So, there we go. Remember, check your plugs. Drop the ball here. You get to see that? That's what happens. And then, like I said, plugs are not the same. They're not going in. Ridiculous. Oh, man. Anyways, I'll be back. Peace.